Hello everyone, my name is Hinda and I am the jewelry hunter, and today is another jewelry haul. This is video number 6 and this is from a 2-year collection. So before I get started, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, click on that bell for future notifications, and give me a thumbs up. Now let's get started. So the first item I have are these earrings right here. I selected these earrings. Let me see if I can hold this back. Okay, it was blurred. I selected these earrings because, oh my goodness. I hope I'm not going to start having issues. Let's try it this way. Now, sorry about that. I'm just trying to adjust the camera so it won't be blurring. I selected these earrings because I love real copper, real brass, real stainless steel. I do not like plated things or gold-filled things. I like it to be real, whatever it is. And so this is real copper. And what I love about it is I can polish this and make it look like a shiny new penny. Or I can let it age like it has right here and have that old nostalgic look. Now when I first got these earrings, they was like this, and what I did, I added the glass bead, and I like changing earrings around like this. I do a lot of different things. I design my own jewelry, and in the future you will see some of the jewelry that I make, but I wanted you to see these. They're quite lovely, and they hang I would say at least about 2.5 inches in length, but they're not too heavy. I never want them too heavy, and they do make a statement, but in a subtle kind of way. That's what I love about jewelry like this. It's not real flashy, but it's enough where when you glance at it, it gets your attention. Now, another pair of earrings that I purchased, and this is from a lady on Etsy, and I thought I'd show them to you, but these are not brass. I thought they were. She does make brass and sterling silver and gold, but these happen to be gold tone. But I love the jewelry. I love statement pieces, but I want them to have a classy look, be elegant, and I just love the style of these. Now, these are gold tone, but she put some sort of finish on here. And I honestly have to say, they are not turning. I have worn these repeatedly over and over and over again, and they still remain the same. She did handcraft these. So they are nice earrings for handcrafted earrings. And then the next item, I'm going to just pull stuff out of the bags. Just going to try to entertain you as much as I can. That's what this is more about. I do sell on Etsy and on eBay, but my goal is right now is to entertain you and to see what you think of my jewelry. And so this is a bracelet, and this is by JCrew. And one thing I want to tell you is that JCrew has, it's not very much information that I have been able to find, other than that it was made in 1946 by 2 guys in New York. That's all I found, nothing more. Now maybe there are some books that'll give more information, but I haven't been able to find really anything on the internet. But it's a lovely bracelet. Oh, let me remove my watch so I can show you. Just one moment. Okay, now I can show you. So here's the bracelet. I'm just going to hang it on my wrist. I have a very tiny wrist, but this will fit a normal wrist just fine. I'm going to hold this up one more time. It is not sterling silver. At least I do not know. I'm going to have to test it because it does not cling to a magnet. So it has a certain amount of silver on it for it not to cling. I'm going to lay this down so you can see it. Okay, and then I'm going to pull out the matching necklace. And this is the choker. And you know, for this to be made back in the 40s, I mean 1946, it doesn't have much value, and I really can't figure out why. Because this is kind of rare. You do not see this every day. So I do not know why it doesn't have any value. But I tell you, it's very durable. It's a lovely piece. I'm going to show you the signature if I can get it without blurring. Let me see if I can hold it back. There it is. Now you see the signature there? Even with the lumps, the lump like it was poured wrong or something, that's the actual signature. This is the way it should look. Even that discoloration where it looks like it's like a brass or something underneath the name, this is the signature that you should see on each piece of JCrew jewelry. So that was not a mistake. And this is a choker. And it may look tiny. It will, if you have a slender neck, it will fit you quite nicely. Okay. And then I thought I'd show you these earrings. There's some vintage earrings, but I love them. And I can get them out. Okay, so here they are. And I just love the design of that. I'm trying to hold it up where you can see it. And this is like, this is not glass. This feels like glass. This one is more like an acrylic. But just look at the detail in it. You just do not find earrings like that anymore. And they're really nice. They're very dainty. But they make a statement all their own. And you know what? It looks really good against the set. At least I think so. Let me put the set back down again. I'm going to put this here. You know, the crazy thing is that I think that when you put vintage against vintage, you know, like earrings and things, that it sets it off better than trying to put, you know, regular fashion jewelry against something old. But I think that these earrings, even though it's not with that set, that it really works for it, nevertheless. You tell me what you think. And then we have this ring here. It's hematite. And it's a cute pinky ring. It'll fit my pinky. And you have to have a very tiny finger. This finger is like a 4.5, so this is probably like a size 4. Or maybe even a 3. But it can go with a lot of other hematite jewelry. And then we found this one. And it is marked 925. It hasn't been tested. And it's a cute kind of emerald cut CZ. Let me see. And it's also a pinky ring. This is another pair of earrings that I actually did alterations on, but I think they're so pretty. Let me take it apart. I'll set this down for a second. It's this one right here. Isn't that pretty? If you like old chandelier type earrings. Now this originally had filigree balls on them, and they were really just rusted looking, and I didn't really know at that particular time how to repair it, but I have learned since, because there's so many crafting products you can use to alter jewelry and things. So maybe if you'd like, I can show you some videos on how you can repair jewelry that you have. You might go and buy something and it's a little messed up, and you can fix it, and it's easy to do. So I think that this turned out to be a lovely pair. The back of them seem to be made out of some type of brass. I think it's brass. And I love any earring that has lever backs. I think lever backs just make jewelry look elegant and more expensive. And I'll buy a lever back earring faster than I will anything else, because I lose my earrings too easily. And they're very comfortable on your ear. That's one thing I like about lever backs also, is that they're truly comfortable. And this is another pair, and these are mine, but I wanted to show them to you. And these are solid brass, and I can polish these up, and it'll actually look like gold. And these are glass beads, and there was a jasper bead. I was getting ready to change it out and put maybe turquoise or amber or some other type of bead on there. I do that often. I get tired of looking at the same thing, but the reason why I like this is because you have brass and then you have the glass bead, and it's just very basic and easy to wear every day. It's not too flashy. If you know what these inscriptions are inside this, I would really be interested to know. So if you can put it in the comment, and if you know the history of these earrings, it would really be great. I'm going to hold them up again so you can see them, how they hang. I get so many compliments from these all the time. I love just really unique and different earrings, especially if they are hanging earrings. And then this is a bracelet. I do not think it's sterling silver, it's just silver tone. And these are cat eye beads, at least I think that's what these are. They could be moonstone, but they look like cat eye. And these come in different colors, pink, blue, black. But that's what it looks like to me. This bracelet, I think is a little bit larger, maybe somewhere around 8 inches, 8 3/4. So it would fit a larger wrist nicely. Okay, and then we have a little bit JCrew here. Show you that. Let me take this off the card. Just one moment. Just trying to get it undone. So here's a JCrew, and this is like a faux tortoise, but it has nice weight, and these are, and the stones are glass. They are not CZs, but this is a very elegant earring, and you can wear it dressed up or down. You can put it with jeans and wear it just casual, or you can wear it dressed up. But I love them. And then when you get tired of them, for example, like I said, I change my earrings around all the time. So what I would probably do if I got tired of wearing these like this, I would remove this top and use these as just stud earrings. And then because of the way this is made, I would probably add, you know, some other beads like jade or maybe glass. It's no telling where my imagination would go with it. And I make these into lever backs for certain. Or I may just add a lever back on here and just keep them simple like this. It would make it where I could wear it every day, and it would be different. So that's one way you can change your jewelry around. And then let's see what this is. I'm trying to make my video a little bit longer today, mainly because I haven't done too many videos lately. And the thing is that my camera, I'm not working from a camera, I'm using my cell phone. And for some reason, it's been chopping up my videos, where I had to do a part 1 or 2, but I'm just trying to keep the whole video as one. And I need to learn better editing skills. But anyway, we have this necklace. I'll bring it down a little bit. That's how it looks. And it's a cute fashion necklace. I do not know what this is made out of, but it seems to be made really well, the way it's put together. It does not have no signature. Let's see what this is. I'm trying to give you a mix of fashion jewelry as well as vintage today. So we have this little pin. And this is the back. And please let me know if you like the videos the way I'm showing off the jewelry. I try to put them close to the camera so you can really see the true quality of the pieces. I am opening up an Etsy shop. I actually have one. It's been closed for a while, but I'm going to reopen it. So if by chance you see something on this video, jewelry that you like, you can simply go to my business email and contact me, and we can do a direct sale through PayPal until I get my shop open. So this is another brooch, and look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's an aquamarine color. But that is just so pretty. Okay, I think you might find these interesting. Now, I did alter these as well. I put lever backs on them. This is Kendra Scott. And part of the reason why I changed them out as well is because it had like it was like studs at the top. It was pierced earrings, but there was something going on funny with this. Here, the glitter part, it was like it was off. So to fix the earring, I just took some vintage lever backs and placed them on the earring, and I think that it works really well. But this is Kendra Scott. These earrings retail for $110 in the store, and usually if they on sale, they're $90. You can see Kendra Scott. It's like a gunmetal. She does have some lovely earrings. Interesting. These really, I normally wouldn't go after something like this for myself, but actually after putting them on, they are quite stunning. They really are. And then here's the next one. It's a brooch with some CZs and faux pearl. And the clarity on these are just beautiful. You know, it's really hard to find jewelry that has CZs in them anymore. It's all glass or it's resin. And when you do find it with CZs, you're going to come out of pocket for it. You used to be able to get earrings a dime a dozen, but you can't find CZs like that now. You're going to get glass. So when you find jewelry that has this type of quality of CZs, you know that you're doing really good, because you're going to come out of pocket if you get this quality of CZ in jewelries anymore. At least anywhere from 60 on up. Okay, the next item I have are these earrings right here. They're silver and they're sort of got that brush look to them. And these are signed. I do not know whether, there it is, listener. Can you see it? And let me try to hold them up the way they would look if they was on your ear. It would be like this. And let's see what we have here. This is enamel, off-white, and chain. I would say that this is at least, well, it's between 18 to 24 inches, I would say. I'm going to hold it down so you can see. Nice necklace. It does have a tag on it. Let's see what it says. There it is. That's the brand name. And like I said, if you see something you like and you're interested in it, you can look at the business email address. I usually put it in the comments so that it's right there where you can see it. And we can do a direct purchase through PayPal until I get my Etsy shop set up the way I want it to be. I'm sort of going back and forth with whether I want to do an Etsy shop or just open up my website and just sell directly from my website. That's the reason why I'm taking my time with it. These are quite lovely. These are peacock blue Aurora Borealis earrings. Aren't they stunning? Look at that color. It's gorgeous. Don't you think? They're vintage. They do not have no signature. Then we try this one right here. And that's really pretty. And these are, I think these are CZs in here. I try to hold my hand still so you can see it. Until I get some more props. My hand is all I've got to show it to you. Let's see what's in this one. So these are some very 80s style earrings. I'm going to just hold this one still for a moment so you can see it. Now this earring is actually made of very nice quality. You see that it's chain linked. And I'm not sure what type of pearl beads these are. But you see they have that sort of dented look to them. I know they probably have a specific name. I just do not know what they are. The quality of this, you can see how the end of this is finished off. That's when you can tell earrings are made of really good quality. And these are Swarovski crystals. And this one happens to be signed. And wouldn't this be lovely for like a wedding dress? Especially if it's sort of like a country style or vintage type wedding. Beautiful. I hope that you're having a lovely day. The weather here, we're having hot season, so the weather is around between 81 in the morning and 104 to 108 degrees by noon. This is a ring by Leah Sophia. And this is enamel, an off-white, and then a dark green, like an olive green enamel with the rhinestones. I do not know what it is about this jewelry that it doesn't sell well, because it is made of nice quality. I have quite a bit of their jewelry, maybe because it is not yet rare enough, the reason why it doesn't sell, because it certainly isn't due to the quality of the piece. At least I do not think so. All the pieces I've had have lasted. They're just very well put together. They do not fade, at least the ones that I have. And I think that depends on, like I did in one video, you have to pay attention to the type of jewelry you're buying. I thought I'd show how you could buy cheap jewelry that could stand the test of time. And I'm going to do a video on that. I think it would be interesting to people to see how I buy cheap jewelry that will last for years to come. Now these happen to be clip-ons, and this one is by Coral. And pull this one out. And these are clip-ons. I think that these are unsigned Julianas. And so I'm holding it up the way it would actually be on your ear. These are Aurora Borealis. And then you have these marquee shaped citrus colored stones. And then you have this one. This is the back of it. I really do think that these are unsigned Julianas. I may be wrong. But usually Juliana has 3 different stones, and you have the 3 different stones here. Okay, I grabbed this necklace because, you know, sometimes you have teenagers or a younger child where you want them to take care of their jewelry. They're not always exactly responsible. They lose things, but they like to wear jewelry too. So this is a cute one. This is just glass. But, you know, it's also well made considering that it's a cheaper piece. Part of the reason why I grabbed it, I'm not sure if this is plastic or if it's metal. Honestly, I do not know. But I do like the way it's chain linked on here. This is almost like a plastic, and then it even has a cute bead on it. And it's a vintage necklace. So, I do not think this would fall apart very easy. I'm going to lay it down. It's like a little choker. But it's a cute necklace. And I think that, you know, if you just want something casual, like if you're going somewhere and you just want to be casual, you could wear this in the place of it. Or if you're going on vacation and you do not want to take expensive jewelry with you, then this is an option. And this is, what's nice about it is because of the way it's made, it's not going to fade or turn. The worst thing that could happen is that this turns on the back right here. But outside of that, this is made quite well. It has a certain amount of quality to it. And that's what I was speaking about when I was saying that you can buy cheap jewelry that can stand the test of time. I think this is one of those pieces that could actually do that. And then we have this one. And this looks like a Betsy Johnson. Now, I grabbed up a few of these like 2 years ago, because that's when I started this jewelry hunt. And I did not pay that amount of money for it. This does have a very nice chain on it. I thought it was just really cute because of the way it was made. And even if this is a fake piece, a knockoff, it's still made nicely. If it is a Betsy Johnson or just a knockoff, it's still a nice piece of jewelry. I would say that this hangs at least 24 to 30 inches. I'll just kind of bring it up like this. So you see it's got a nice chain. And if nothing else, you could even wear the chain by itself and layer it with other gold pieces. So you can do it two ways. You can wear it like this, or you can just wear the chain by itself or layer it with other gold chain necklaces. So you get the bang for the buck. Now I'm going to show you maybe one more item, and then I'm going to end this video. So the next thing I have is this rosary, and it's made out of Swarovski crystals. This is the cross on it. And it is signed, or isn't it? No, it doesn't have no signature. I'm just trying to show you what's on the back of them. And then there's one more. Let me try to show you the rosary once again. All right. So that's it. What I'm going to do is to just kind of do a rerun of what I just showed on the video. So if you're just coming in on the last part of it, you can see what I showed everyone. At least get a glance. Go through it really fast. And we have the JCrew. oops, we had these earrings. Throw the other one in here. We had this ring. I'm sorry that it's blurring. I don't know what's causing it. I'm trying to hold it out so you can see it. Then we had these. We had this hematite ring, pinky ring. And then I call these princess dye earrings. But they are, they look like the 70s, but they're really very nicely made. They're very nice earrings. And then we have this pin. And this one here. I showed you these earrings that's made by a lady from Etsy, and I will put her link below. She does do sterling silver. These happen to be just gold tone, but she does have sterling silver and brass. And then here's these earrings that I altered as well. Then this brooch. I try to do this on each video, so if you come in at the tail end of it, at least you get a chance to see what I actually showed. I just take more time when I am actually showing the jewelry. I just kind of do it quickly at the end. So these are Kendra Scott. And then we had these Peacock Earrings. I'm sorry that it's blurring all of a sudden. I'm not sure what's causing it, but it's enough for you to see it. And then we had these earrings. They were listener. We had, we had this set right here, which is JCrew. I would have to test to see if this is actually sterling. It's not marked sterling, but it's not pulling a magnet either. So we have the choker as well as the bracelet that matches the set. And like I mentioned, JCrew was made back in 1946. And why it doesn't sell for very much is beyond me. This is Leah Sophia. We have this earring, this necklace here with the spikes. And that is it for the day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please, once again, subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed what you saw. I have so much more to come. And click on that bell for future notifications. Give me a thumbs up. It would really be great. My goal is to get 1,000 subscribers. I was hoping to have that by August 1st. I'm not giving up yet. You never know what can happen. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.